2 weeks ago, I got my first paycheck as a travel physical therapist. And now I'm basically a Kardashian. Okay, obviously I did not get adopted. Get away. Obviously, I did not get adopted by the Kardashians, nor am I swimming in dollar bills. But I am excited to say that I received my first paycheck as a travel PT about 2 weeks ago. And now Tubby is playing with a dollar bill. Un momento. Okay, so I should mention that the title of this video is a little bit of clickbait. So this is technically, or that was technically my second paycheck. My first one was just for one day. If you watched my last video, I told you guys how I started on a Friday. So I only worked for one day and that was my paycheck, just one day. So I wanted to wait until I worked an entire week before discussing a travel PT pay package. Also, this video was supposed to be uploaded last week, but I did not get around to it just because my schedule was a little bit crazy. I did not manage my time very well. And also I had a wedding that I had to attend that weekend, which is so much fun. I wish I could relive it. Congratulations, shout out to Miranda and Brad. Y'all are an amazing, wonderful couple, and I wish you guys so many happy, beautiful, married, whatever years. So, but here we are today. I am filming this video now, and I'm gonna get uploaded hopefully by tomorrow. Today is Saturday, so let's get into the video. I'm gonna be real with you guys and go over my personal paycheck that I got, and then later on I'm going to go into a little bit more detail about the typical travel PT pay package. First off, the national average pay for a travel PT is about $1,800 per week. Travel PTs get paid weekly, and the range is usually between $1,500 to $2,200, give or take. For me, with my contract, I'm getting paid a little bit on the lower end, but honestly that's okay. This is my first one. I'm honestly just really wanted the experience. And also I'm kind of stuck in my current location just because I have an apartment lease that ends next March. So I'll be here for like the first few contracts, and then once that lease is up, I am out of here. I don't know where I'm gonna go, but it's gonna be somewhere else. But I'm hoping for my next contract, which this one ends sometime in beginning of November. I'm hoping to find a little bit of a higher paying contract. I would love to reach that at least 1,800 range, but because of COVID, from the sources I've heard that some of the contracts have kind of dropped their prices. It is what it is, but I'm gonna try to find the highest paying one in this area for my next one. If you watch my video on 10 strategies for paying off student loans fast, you will know that my main goal right now is to pay off my student loans as soon as possible. My main goal in life is to pay off all my student debt, which is sad. I hate that, but I also hate having almost $100,000 worth of student loans. And so right now, I don't care what the setting is, I just want a contract that pays as high as possible. Here, I'm about to talk about my first full week paycheck and break it down for you guys. Also, before we get started, I just want to say that I am not telling you guys my personal paycheck to brag or anything like that. I just want to be transparent and honest. So don't hate. Obviously there's people that make more than this, people that make less. I'm just trying to be honest and give you straight up facts about what a real travel physical therapist is actually making. Okay, let's get started. So first, the total. So I worked an average 40 hours a week, and I got paid $1,695, and that is take home. And that is before any benefits were taken out, anything was put into my retirement account, and before anything was put into my health savings account. So you'll have to deduct all that. And so the take home, like once all that's taken out, is gonna be lower, of course, but that is what you get before anything's taken out. Okay, so here's just a quick little breakdown of my personal pay package plan. So I get paid $18 an hour, that's the hourly wage, and that is pre-tax. And then I get a stipend for meals and a stipend for housing. My meals stipend is $240 a week, as well as my housing stipend is $600 a week. And then I have my insurance plan. So I have health insurance, dental and vision insurance, and all that combined is about $27 per week. And then for my 401k, I'm kind of experimenting with this right now, just because I'm new to the whole like retirement plan kind of thing. I'm taking out 25% of my paycheck and putting that into my retirement plan. And then for my health savings account, I'm just putting in $25 per week into that. I also got a travel reimbursement. So half of it's going to the first check, and then the other half of my travel reimbursement is going to be in my last check. And then also got a licensure reimbursement that all went into my first check. And that pretty much sums up my pay package. So when you're new to travel PT, which I am obviously still very new, learning a lot as I go, when you first talk to a travel recruiter, they'll probably describe to you the pay package as a pie. So they have a certain amount that is allocated to your payment, but it's broken down into all these different factors that I just talked about. That's in my pay package. But before I break all this down, just so you know, obviously that each pay package is going to be different for everybody, depending on the contract you get, the location that you're in, the setting that you're in, travel company that you're working for, and also how you create your plan, like what kind of insurance you want to get, or how much you want to put into your retirement account, or how much if you want a health savings account. So it just all depends, but I'm gonna go through and give you like the typical pay package so you know kind of what to expect. First, we have the hourly wage. And like I told you, mine is $18 per hour, and this is taxed. Typically, the range that you'll get, according to what other travel PTs have said, is usually between $18 to $22, and that could be lower, that could be higher, depending on, again, who you're working for. Next, we have the wonderful stipends, and that is where travel PTs make like most of their money. You get one for meals and one for housing. But in order to qualify for these stipends, you must have a tax home. So where I'm living right now is not my home. It's not like my tax home. It's just somewhere I'm staying temporarily. I remember having so many questions about tax home and making sure like I qualified in order to get the stipends, because those are very important. Without those, my paycheck would be the amount that you get in stipends will depend on your location. You can go to gsa.gov, and that stands for United States General Administration Services. And if you go to that website, you can find out what the typical stipend amount would be in your location. And now for reimbursements. So for me, I did get travel reimbursement and licensure reimbursement. Again, that depends on the travel company. I don't think all of them offer that, but I think most do, I wanna say. But also I know some companies offer CEU reimbursement. So that's something I really wish I had, because there's like so many courses like I feel like I need to take right now to like be a better PT. Eventually I'm gonna invest into like something like MedBridge. Eventually I'm gonna start taking those, but a CEU reimbursements would be nice. Finally, of course, the benefits, that is your thing. That is what you choose to do. If you wanna go off their insurance, their retirement plan, if you want a health savings account, you can put however much you want in it, or you can take their insurance or do your own thing or whatever. It depends on if you're single or with a spouse or blah, blah, blah. That is basically a quick and dirty rundown of a travel PT pay package. If I missed anything, please comment below and let me know. To any of you experienced travel PTs out there, like I said, I'm a newbie, so I'm learning as I go. I'm just honestly bringing you guys along in my journey. If I ever make mistakes, I'm gonna tell you guys. If you know, this happened, blah, 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 I want to tell you guys about it so you guys can learn from me, if that makes any sense. Okay, it's getting hot in here. I don't know why. I turned the air down, it's so hot. I think talking to a camera makes me nervous. You guys make me nervous. So that was a quick rundown of my first full week's paycheck of being a travel PT in a skilled nursing facility. And if I got paid that every week for a whole year, I'll make a little over $81,000, which I am pretty content with for now. But of course, you know, your girl wants to make more money, as much money as I possibly can. You know, the more money you have, the more things you can do in life. I'm not trying to live like a lavish life, you know, like that's not gonna happen. But I wanna be well off. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know what I'm saying. I know, I'm not the only one. Also, because of recent changes due to COVID, go away, COVID. You're just ruining everything. I'm only working in one facility because the other one now has a COVID wing. So they actually have patients with active COVID in there. I'm not allowed to go in because I can't go to the other building and, you know, run the risk of transferring COVID to those patients who are now off quarantine. That building is now COVID negative, which is so amazing, thank goodness. Now I'm just started working for that other facility again, but I'm not in the facility. So I'm starting to do barrier evaluations and supervisory treatments. So basically that means I am doing evaluations and soup visits from the outside. So like a window, which is a barrier. A window is blocking me and the patient. And so the PTA is in there and I'm on the phone with him and he is facilitating all the examination items or the treatment interventions, and I am giving him instructions on what I want to do. I just started doing like a video calling instead of through the window because it's so hot outside. Like I would be standing outside like trying to peek through the window like a creeper. Like some people would be walking by and they like stare at me. I feel like it's pretty adaptable. It's just a little weird because I'm not able to be in there with the patient doing hands-on things. I can't, you know, facilitate things myself. It is what it is and I'm just rolling with it. And that is all I have to say about that. As always, thank you for watching, and with the cherry on top, please make sure to hit that like, that subscribe button down below, and I will see you guys next Friday at 7 o'clock. Friday, yes. I'm changing the time for when I upload YouTube videos because I decided that I like to film on the weekends and then I want to be able to edit throughout the week. I think that works best for my schedule. No more Sundays. This video will hopefully be up tomorrow. Today is Saturday. Hopefully be up on Sunday. But then from then on, everything's going to be uploaded on Friday at 7 o'clock. But that's all. Thank you again for watching. Okay, bye. If you have any questions, put them in the comments below. I'd love to get more comments too. Please, thank you. Okay, bye. I need more dollar bills. Ugh. And also I had a weekend to go to that weekend. And also I had a weekend to attend to. What did I say? And I had a weekend to attend to? Hubby, can you like make any more noise? Huh? Oh my god. I'm not okay. I'm okay, but I'm not okay.